HBAR's price increased over 40% in one day, but will HBAR finally start their massive explosion, or do we see a move to lower levels again? In this video I will talk about HBAR and share my price prediction for the long and for the short term. So let's go straight into the content. So as you can see, in one day we saw this massive price increase about 107% on HBAR, and today from the top to the bottom we are right now seeing this 31% decrease in price. That price increase was because of this news. Hedera announced that BlackRock's treasury market fund has been tokenized on the Hedera blockchain, and after this news the price increased over 107%. But after the CEO Graham Rodford clarified that BlackRock was not directly involved in launching a tokenized money market fund on Hedera, then the price dropped about 31%. So are this news now bullish or bearish? I think in the overall this news are very bullish for HBAR because BlackRock was involved in Hedera. Of course the news weren't correct 100%, but many from the retailers are now thinking that HBAR is involved in BlackRock, and I also think that HBAR is a great project with a very high potential. And of course always if we are having kind of news like this, we are seeing this price increase and then this decrease. But I think for the long term that we can now see even higher prices. Especially if we are looking at the weekly time frame, you can see that HBAR also moved out of this massive supply zone, and this was the first really bullish sign. But after that we saw this move back into this zone right here. So we saw a bigger retracement, and as we go on the daily time frame you can see that we are clearly in a bullish trend, and that after we saw this break out of the supply zone we then saw this retracement. We came all the way down back into this demand zone. This demand zone, which was the start of this push out of the supply zone. We then had a confirmed higher low right here. And as you can see, we didn't broke this last low. We got rejection right here and saw this wicks to the downside. And then we broke out of this demand zone again, saw this bullish reaction. And then of course we now saw this news, broke out of this and also made a higher high right here. And of course if we're going on the daily time frame you can see that we have this retracement, but I think that we will see a bullish explosion in the near time. And if we are using the Fibonacci tool from the swing low to the swing high, you can also see that we are perfectly reacting at the 0.618 Fibonacci. And we also have this order block or hourly demand zone right here. And of course the chances are that we now can continue this bullish momentum and see even higher prices. And if you want to trade HBAR, you can do this on Bitunix. Bitunix is a non-KYC, no VPN trading platform. So especially from people from the US, UK, Canada and the Netherlands, you can legally trade on this crypto exchange. And if you're using my link, you get up to $5,500 bonus. You will find the link for Bitunix in the description. So as I said, I think the chances right now very high that we could continue this bullish explosion. But if we are seeing a move to lower levels again, then of course I would have a look at this demand zone right here, because this candles was the start of this massive price increase. And if we are coming back into the zone and see a bullish reaction and don't break this last low, then the chances also there that we could see a bullish reaction from this zone. Just if we're breaking this last low with the hourly, 4 hourly or daily body close, then I think the chance is high that we can see even lower prices. But as long as we are not breaking this lows, then I think the chance is high that we can continue the bullish trend. Especially if Bitcoin is also continuing to move to higher prices. And if Bitcoin is also breaking its last all-time highs and continue to start the bullish explosion for this bull run, then of course the chance is high that the altcoins will also perform and move to the upside. But if we are seeing now a move to lower levels and also break this last lows, then of course the chance is high that altcoins like HBAR are also correcting to the downside. So right now if we're looking at the 1 hourly chart, you can see this bullish intense right here. And I think the next potential price target is this high right here at 18 cents. And if we are also breaking this one to the upside, then the next really interesting price target is this last high right here at 26 cents. Because from this high right here, we saw this massive bearish trend. And if you're also breaking this one to the upside, then the next bullish interesting target is this high right here at 47 cents. And of course, the all-time high at 57 cents. And from the prices right now to this next potential price target, we would have potential over 90%. And if we're reaching the last all-time high, we would have potential over 300% for our HBAR. And I think this is a realistic price target for this bull run. Of course, the chance is also there that we are reaching even higher prices. But if we are looking at the market cap, you can see that the market cap increased extremely in this last time. So there are more coins in the circulating supply. And if HBAR reached now a market cap of nearly $6.5 billion, then of course the price would not be as this from the last all-time high. So now with the increased circulating supply, we have to reach even higher market caps to reach the last all-time highs. Please be aware of this, but I still think that HBAR has a very high potential for this bull cycle. And if you're using the Fibonacci retracement on the weekly time frame, You can also see that we now reacted at a 0.236 Fibonacci retracement level. And if we are now finding acceptance over this and see a weekly body close over here, then I think the chances are high that we can continue to move to the upside and see the real bullish explosion for HBAR. And if you want to get daily updates on a crypto market or altcoins like HBAR, then join my free Telegram group. You will find a link in the description. So guys, all in all, we saw this massive bullish news for HBAR, then we saw the slightly bearish move, but I think for the mid and long term, this news are very bullish and I see a lot of potential in HBAR. But again, I would be careful if you're looking at the market cap. We need a lot of bigger market cap to see prices from the all-time high or even higher prices. So guys, thank you really much for watching. I wish you great profits at trading and see you in the next one.